Hey guys, welcome back to another stream on the channel. It's Football Hypes here, and in today's stream, we're going to be potentially ending off, or continuing, should I say, with our RCD Mallorca Road to Glory career in Soccer Manager 2021. This is episode 11, potentially the final episode, because in this episode, in this stream, we'll be seeing how far we make it in this career series, should I say. And currently, as it stands, it's not looking great. We're in 6th, and we're about 4 points off 3rd place, which is a promotion place at the moment. And it's not looking good because, yeah, listen, if we don't make it into any of the promotion places this season, then I'll potentially have to look at ending off this career series. But yeah, for now, we're just going to stay positive, though. And let me know if this stream is, streaming okay, because yeah, obviously yesterday's stream wasn't so great. So just let me know how the stream is, what the quality of the stream is. But yeah, just give me 1 second, real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. We are back. We're back. So I apologize for that. Anyway, so yeah, so we're in 6th place, and we're about 4 points off 3rd place, which is a promotion place right now. Now, the thing is, there's 8 games left. So if we can find a consistent run somehow, that would be great, because I think the previous 2 or 3 streams have not been great at all. I mean, we still went on a little run of about 14 or 15 games where we went unbeaten. But right now, it's just not looking great. So we need to find form from somewhere, and we need to remain consistent. But yeah, we're obviously going to start off the stream by opening up a free pack, and it's not a difficult, or it is actually a difficult start to the stream. We have Elche. Elche are one of the teams in the promotion places at the moment. So they are about 5 points ahead of us. If we can beat them, we can close in on them. We need to try and close in on the teams that are ahead of us in the table. A couple of teams, including Cadiz, which we did lose to them in the previous stream. Obviously, we got Elche now, and then obviously the team that's in first is Real Zaragoza. So I'm not sure if we're still going to play Real Zaragoza, but yeah, we still have to play them. So there's a couple of tough games on the stream, and in recent times the results have not been looking great at all. So yeah, look, I mean, we have a much improved team, and I'll be disappointed to see if we don't get promoted with the current quality that we have. But yeah, so obviously Elche will be the first game on the stream, and we'll be seeing if we'll be continuing this career series or not. Basically, there will either be a next stream or there won't be a next stream. This might be the final stream, and unfortunately, if we don't get promoted, I would say that this career series was a fail. I'm not willing to take it down, because I do believe that there are people that have been enjoying this career series 100%. But yeah, I mean, it's just, for me, the result we've been getting recently has just been disappointing. And I think, I'm not going to go back and reflect on some of the previous streams we've had, and I wouldn't blame the game, but yeah, I'll just stop doing that, because it's just, I'm fed up. Actually, that's what it's gotten to. I'm just fed up. But anyway, right. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate you coming on. Aya, I think that's your name. Konongo, U2S. Appreciate you coming on, man. Yeah, use tactics you showed in today's video. Yeah, I'd actually be willing to do that if things do not improve on this stream. I'll definitely be willing to do that. But right now, I'm not going to waste time in switching tactics and everything, because that's just going to be a complete waste of time. That's why I've done an early stream. Not to mention, this is like a pretty early stream, so I've done that because I didn't really find time to stream today. But obviously now I was like, no, I can stream now, and then yeah, I won't talk about what will be happening later, but pretty much I've just found some time to stream now, and yeah, so we're streaming now, and yeah, in a way, I just really want to get promoted. Definitely. So Elche did draw their game, so if we beat them, we'll go 3 points behind them. We'll go 3 points behind them. That's one thing. So let's see. Okay, so I've brought on. Is it Tufan? We brought Tufan into the starting 11, and we had to move Basoli into central midfield, which is okay. And yeah, that's pretty much the only change we'll be making, I think. Yeah, I could start Kufri, to be honest with you. I could start him. We're obviously selling him at the end of the season, so I guess that transfer would matter if we are going to continue this career series, but it won't matter if we don't. But yeah, obviously Elche coming up next. This is a big game. This is a pretty big game, so we need to pull our socks up and actually just start performing. It is a home game as well. And if we lose to Elche, we're going to go 9 points behind them. And Cadiz are, I think, 2 points behind them. So if Cadiz win their game, that means they'll be 7 points ahead of us. Then it'll start looking a bit like, whoa. So we need to try and close in on Elche. And yeah, that's what we definitely need to do. So first game coming up on the stream. This is definitely a stressful part of the season, 100%. So yeah, it always is. And look, I'm hoping to have a good stream. You know, I'm hoping to have like an end of the season stream, because obviously, as we know, at the end of the season streams, we look to improve the team for the next season. I'm looking to do a next season. Of course, I want to. I enjoy streaming, but unfortunately, if this streaming series does come to an end, this will be the last streaming series I'll be doing for quite a while. So yeah, that is the unfortunate part. That is the unfortunate part, I would say. But yeah, anyway, Elche, I'll actually predict the score. I hope we can win 2-0, maybe keep up a clean sheet, because obviously clean sheets are key for player morale and performance as well. So I'm just hoping. Okay, Sinestra has scored. We cannot afford to concede, though. All right, we're 4-0 up. All right, listen, that's great. This is great. This is great. Great start. I can't really see us conceding another 3 goals in the second half, but yeah. So any changes? Should we make any changes? I'll bring Kufri on for Basoli. It could be a risk again. We've seen when I've made like simple changes that I would think would be effective end up going completely sideways. But I think Kufri deserves a chance to come on off the bench, and potentially have an impact on the second half. But match stats: Sinestra, Bale, Sturridge, and Barkley have each scored a goal. Yeah, I mean, I think Bale's actually scored his first goal in a Mallorca shirt. I mean, to be honest, the Bale signing was a bit of like a joke. It wasn't really like serious in a way, but it is what it is. O'Shea Haynes, appreciate you coming on, man. It's nice to see someone in the live chat with the same surname as I have. But anyway, yeah. So we're 4-1 up. We've had 56% possession. They've had 44% possession. We've had 20 shots. They've had 10. We've had 10 on target. They've had 3. So yeah, I mean, we scored 4 goals, and we're bringing Kufri on from off the bench. This is the first game on the stream, so it's looking pretty good so far. If we could have played like this every game, I would say, in the previous streams, but unfortunately we haven't. So yeah, second half to come. Hopefully Kufri can make a difference, an impact in the second half, and maybe score a couple more goals, because the goal difference definitely will be a help for us in our current situation. So yeah, second half to come against Elche. We are 4-1 up, 6-1 up. Make that 6-1. We are 6-1 up. We scored another 2 goals in the second half in no time, and we end up beating them 6-1. So I mean, I think that's our biggest win this season. So yeah, it's a nice time to get it. I think hopefully this is a confidence booster, and hopefully we can capitalize off it. It's very important that we get these wins, So we need to capitalize off this win, and yeah, just continue this form in the next couple of games. It's very important. We need to see the rest of the season out with these kind of results. You know what I'm saying? So in the end, we got 65% possession. They had 35% possession. We had 23 shots. They had 12. We had 12 on target. They had 4, and we scored 6 goals out of 12 shots on target. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. We saw games in the previous stream where we were getting like 20 shots on target and then still 0 goals. I mean, Gareth Bale got the man of the match in the end, and yeah, we ended up winning 6-1. I'm relatively happy with that. You told me what should I do for my videos, and I'm going to improve that. Didn't I send you a DM on Instagram? On Instagram and Discord. If you didn't see it, then I don't know then. But yeah, I did tell you what to improve. But if you didn't, if you can take my advice, you don't have to. But that's what I recommend you doing. But right, let's take a look at the league table. So we have about 7 games left. Obviously, I was meant to simulate through, I think, another one. I think I was supposed to do another game on the previous stream, but I didn't. So unfortunately, obviously, because of the quality and the connection, I had to cut the stream short. So I apologize for that. But obviously, this is the end of the season stream, so it could potentially be a longer stream if we do get promoted. If it isn't, it'll probably just be a normal stream. And yeah, this will probably be the end of I would say a good run that we've had. But look, I mean, currently as it stands, Cadiz and Huesca still have a game in hand. We beat Elche, so we're 3 points behind Elche now. And the teams below us, so Malaga still have a game in hand. And so if Malaga win, they'll go ahead of us. Yeah. So look, we've got to take advantage of the teams losing. Okay, Cadiz just lost now. Cadiz just lost. So that's a good thing. So that means we're 1 behind them. Look, I mean, we're getting opportunities. Okay, Malaga won though, but we're getting opportunities to go ahead of teams that are dropping points. But we saw last season, I think the season before that, maybe not so much the season before that, but okay, actually, no, last season. We only had one season. What am I talking about? Last season, we saw we had opportunities to go ahead of teams that were dropping points, but we never did that. We were just like dropping points when the other teams were dropping points. We mustn't do that. We must remain consistent and, win every single one of our games now. Because, look, I mean, as much as I would like to do another season, I don't want to do it in the second division, man. Not at all. I definitely do not want to do it in the second division. I appreciate you coming on, Max. But yeah, I definitely do not want to do another season in the second division. And with the current quality that we have, man, with the current quality that we have in our squad, we would survive 100% in La Liga. 100% we would survive. So yeah, it's all about how we do these last 7 games. Look, we're out of the Copa del Rey. We've got 7 games left. And okay, so we still have a game in hand. But if we win, we could go ahead of Cadiz. And yeah, we'll then be, if we win, we'll be 1 point of Malaga. And if Huesca lose, we'll be 1 point of Huesca. So we're closing in on those teams ahead of us now. But we've got to, like I mentioned, we've got to remain consistent. And we could easily find ourselves slotting into one of those promotion places. And that's what we need to do on this stream. We have 7 games left, a couple of tough games. I'm not going to deny that. We have a lot of tough games on this stream, and we need to get through them. And you know what? I'm not really going to make any changes to the starting 11. I think that 6-1 win, player that started in that 6-1 win deserves to start this game. So you could argue I should start Kufri, but I'm not going to. I might bring Mario off the bench. He was obviously injured in the previous game, but yeah, we'll see what happens though. So I'm pretty much going to go with the same team again. I could be risking it. Squad rotation is important, but again, look at the difference in quality. We have a much better squad, better individual players, but it's all about performing as a team now, and we need to do that. So yeah, Girona coming up next. I obviously saw their form. They've won 6-6. Or should I say 6 out of the previous 6. And yeah, they're in pretty good form at the moment. If we can beat them, that'll be a good thing, because they don't have a pretty decent team. And I'm not sure if they're competing with us in and amongst the promotion places, but we don't want that. If they aren't, then that's good. That is good. But we don't want them closing in on where we are at all. But yeah, so second game on the stream. Looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can see another 6-1 win. Hopefully we can see another 6-1 win. Definitely, because I don't want to draw or lose another game. We're already 1-0 down, man. Come on. We can't afford to be 1-0 down. Okay, we need to make a change. So I'm gonna bring on Mario and move to. I'm gonna keep Tufan on. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna bring Tufan off. And what I'm going to do is swap Bale. Oh, no, Pellegrini can't play on the right. So I think that's the only change I'm going to make. Kumbula is not playing well, nor is Pellegrini. I mean, I could bring Wisa on for Pellegrini, but the difference in quality is a vast difference. So we're going to need 2 goals in the second half. Mario is a pretty attacking-minded player. I'm not sure about his creativity. Passing 79, movement 79, creativity. Where's his 64 is not great though. I wonder, is Kufri's creative? No, it's not any better. So we'll bring Mario on. And we'll take Tufan off. Unless Tufan, yeah, no, okay, we'll bring Tufan off. Match stats. So we are 1-0 down. We are 1-0 down to Girona. They're in pretty good form at the moment. We've had 54% possession. They've had 46% possession. We've had 7 shots. They've had 2. We've had 2 on target. They've had 2 on target. So you could argue with the 2 shots we've had on target, we should have scored maybe. But obviously bringing on Mario for the second half, hopefully he can impact the game because we need a couple of goals. We do need a couple of goals. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Prediction for the game on Sunday, asks Max. Italy 4-0. I don't care if it's realistic or not. I just want Italy to beat England. I feel that the teams that have been playing England have been ripped off, including Denmark. I won't speak about what I spoke about on the previous streams, but I hope Italy beat them 4-0 or more. That's all. But yeah, that's my prediction. I don't care if it's realistic or not. But yeah, second half to come against Girona. We are 1-0 down. Hopefully we can see a couple of goals. We need to win this game, man. We do need to win this game. So I brought Mario on, and hopefully we can score a couple of goals from that. Come on, we need a goal at least, a draw. Come on. Again, this disappoints me. 7 shots on target. I mean, what in the world's name are we doing on the pitch if we're not scoring from 7 shots on target? I mean, seriously, this kind of stuff just pisses me off, man. It just gets under my skin. Why? What is this about? I mean, like 7 shots on target. I've got a target man and a deep lying forward, and I'm not scoring goals. Great. We've had 56% possession, dominated possession, not to mention. They had 44% possession. We had 20 shots. They had 6. We had 7 on target. They had 2. 2 shots on target all game, and then they get the win. Fantastic. So at this point in time, boys, it looks like we might be going out, right? This loss could cost us because we could have gone ahead of 1 or 2 of the teams that are ahead of us at this point in time. I mean, we're 6 points. We are 6 points off a promotion place. And we have 6 games left. Literally, there's this much hope left. This much hope. We lose 1 more or we're gone. That's literally gone. Then I'll just be looking to, end off the season on a high note, and that's pretty much it. We still have this much hope left. This much hope. So, at this point in time, no tactics in the world will be saving me. No tactics in the world. Nothing. Not those tactics I uploaded on the videos. None of that. Right? Just saying. People are telling me, use these tactics, use those tactics. They don't freaking work, man. No tactics work. Right? That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, we just got to work with what we've got and hope for the best. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. Kid Tyron says, yo, bro, appreciate you coming on, man. Yo, bro, 100%, bro. Yeah, appreciate you coming on. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys, if you have been enjoying so far. That really helped me out a lot, and I appreciate it, And of course, feel free to subscribe as well if you haven't done it yet. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the content around friends and family, anyone that may be interested in watching this type of content, because I will be doing a special giveaway at 3,000 subscribers, which is the new milestone. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, feel free to subscribe and just turn that notification bell on. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Link will be in the description to all that stuff. And also, yeah, feel free to join my Discord server, the Hypes community. The link will be in the description to that as well. Anyone is welcome. Feel free to join. But we have UD Las Palmas coming up next. And yeah, look, I mean, this team we're capable of beating. I'm quite familiar with Las Palmas, but we just need to try and beat them. So I'm going to start Kufri for this game, and I'm going to start Wisa on the left hand side. Those are the two players that I'm going to be starting. I haven't dropped Pellegrini once. I think this is the first time I'm dropping him. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It could be a risk, but yeah, he didn't play well the previous game. So this will be the third game on the stream. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So UD Las Palmas coming up again next. As you can see, I mean, the difference in quality is a vast difference. On paper, we should be beating this team, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. UD Las Palmas coming up next. So far, it is a win and a loss on the stream, and we've got about 6 games left. So if we can pick up another win here, I think that'd be a thing, because at this point in time, the teams that are ahead of us are way ahead of us. So yeah, we need to pull our socks up and get out straight. But yeah, I'm going to bring Basoli on for Kufri in the second half. Match that. So we are 2-0 up. Sinestra and Wisa have scored. Again, Wisa started him this game, and he's shown up. He scored a goal. So I might just start him for the next game as well. We've had 42% possession. They've had 58% possession. We've had 15 shots. They've had 4. We've had 4 on target. They've had 0. So it's pretty much just been us this game. But yeah, hopefully we don't concede 2 goals in the second half. I am bringing Basoli on. Hopefully we can see a couple more goals and maybe maintain the score and keep a clean sheet. That would be nice. I don't want to see no up and downs on the stream. Okay, so we got 3 now. Tufan has scored. So we're 3-0 up, 3-1 up, actually, in this case. So we don't keep the clean sheet, but that's fine. We got the 3 points in the end. I don't care how many goals we score at this point, as long as we're winning. Like I mentioned, we have this much hope left. This much hope. So if we can win our last 5 games, we could potentially just find ourselves slotting into one of the promotion places. But it's looking very unlikely at this point, but we just have to remain positive, and we can't slip up any more results from here on. But we had 60% possession throughout the game. They had 40% possession. We had 28 shots. They had 6. We had 8 shots on target. They had 1. So we ended up winning in the end, and I think Tufan got the man of the match. So congratulations to him. But yeah, we need to sort things out now. 100%. We need to continue to perform like this. Taking a look at the league. We're now 4 points off a promotion place. There's 5 games left. 5 games. 5 games left. I'm positive that one of these teams above us, one of the teams in the promotion places, will drop points. It's all up to us to perform and finish above them. Like I mentioned, if we hadn't lost that game, we would be in 4th place now, 1 point behind Huesca. If we hadn't lost that game. Just saying. And I have a feeling if we don't get promoted, again, I'll mention it, we will be the own reason for our own downfall. It's just the way it is. Fact. Yeah. Yeah, I know the tactics are good. Listen, I mean, the tactics that I set up on those videos are bloody good. I showed you proof. It does work. But at this point in time, no tactics are going to save us. It's just the way it is. We've tried, I think, 3 different sets of tactics in 2 seasons. Nothing has worked. Nothing has worked. We barely came close last season. We just completely collapsed near to the end. We've got decent players in the team, you know what I'm saying? And having, I would say 90 chemistry, 90 chemistry, not bad. That's more than enough to beat teams that are weaker than us. We have the strongest squad in the league. No one can tell me that we don't have the strongest squad in the league, because we do. But having 91 chemistry, we're more than capable of beating teams that are weaker than us. 100%. So I don't see what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if Pellegrini can actually play as a. I don't think he can. No, he can't play as a CDM. I would have put him in the CDM role or the CM role. But I'm gonna start Basoli for this game. I could start Mario, but I'm not gonna start Mario. I'm going to start Basoli because Basoli's chemistry is 100, so that's a good thing. And Bale can take the corners. He's pretty much starting every game now. Bale Buckley can take the free kicks. Actually, Bale can take the free kicks. And then penalties, Bale can take the penalties. Yeah, Kumbula can stay the captain, but Fuenlabrada coming up next. Fuenlabrada, I don't even know where they're on in the table, but I know they are way below us, and we should be beating this team. Right? We made a couple of changes to the instructions, but it has been necessary, and we've needed to do that. But yeah, let's see what happens, though. Let's see what happens. This game and the other 4 games that we will still be playing on this stream means everything for our promotion, our survival on this career series. So come on, we need to remain positive, and yeah, let's go for it. Let's get the win, and we can afford to drop more points. I'll be relatively happy actually if we win our last 5 games, and even if we don't get promoted, I'll be happy because that means we actually showed some fight. But if we drop off points, I'm just not going to have the capacity to rage. I'm not going to have the capacity to continue this career series. So let's go for it. Let's remain positive. We still have some hope. Let's get the 3 points. I've made a couple of changes to the starting 11. Let's see what happens. Let's get some goals. Let's get the win. We need it. We really do need it. Ryan Henderson, what's up, Finn? How are you doing today? I'm good, thanks, man. I'm all right. And yourself? We're obviously finishing off the season now. And yeah, man, it's stressful. It's a stressful point in this career series. But other than that, though, I've had a pretty good day, a pretty chilled day. And there's lots going on. And yeah, I've been, doing things that, everyone else would be doing in their daily lives. But yeah, just, I have a life outside YouTube as well. But other than that, YouTube life, great. Personal life, also great. So yeah, I mean, I hope you're doing well too. If I could mention that. Yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well, of course. Hope everyone else is doing good on the stream. But we're 1-0 up against Fuenlabrada, and that's looking good. Wisa scored again. Listen, with these kind of performances, I'm tempted to start him until the rest of the season. He's looking good at the moment. He's in pretty good form. We've had 36% possession. They've had 64% possession. They've been dominating possession, although we've had more shots and more shots on target. That's all good. That's all good as long as we're scoring goals, and we have. And they've had 3 shots, 1 on target, and we kept them out, and that's a good thing. So in the second half, I'm going to bring João Mario on. I'll bring João Mario on. It could be a risk, but I'm going to bring him on. And I'm just hoping that he can put in a good performance in the second half. So let's see what happens. 1 change, and hopefully you can see a couple more goals and maybe a clean sheet. Definitely helps with confidence of the players. So yeah, second half coming up against Fuenlabrada away from home. Let's get the 3 points. Come on. Cannot afford to put any more points, and I'm just gonna rip my hair out. You don't understand. Yeah, like I mentioned, I don't have the capacity to rage anymore. I mean, you've seen me guys rage in the past about nonsense, but I don't have it anymore. Yeah. If Huesca win, we'll be 6 points behind them. Yeah, it's gone, boys. It's gone. We just drew to one of the worst teams in the league. You could say that my decision making is poor, but bringing in a 75 rated midfielder should be improving your team, not making your team worse. Doesn't make sense to me, but anyway. Just upgrade the facilities. I mean, what's the point? Just upgrade it anyway. Yeah, well, we have 4 games left, so look, I'll just be willing to end of those 4 games, and that'll pretty much be it for the career series, I guess. Yeah, fortunately, it didn't go the way I expected it to go or wanted it to go, and most of you wanted it to go. But it is what it is, It's can't do anything about it now. Can't do anything about it now. Yeah, unfortunately not. Ponferradina coming up next. Let's see what happens in this game. We made one change. We brought on Kufri to start in place of Basoli. And yeah, look, I mean, at this point, I really couldn't be bothered. Just couldn't be bothered, man. We're 2-0 up. I'm not starting João Mario for the rest of the season. I'm not starting him. I'll bring on Basoli in the second half, though. Match stats, we're 2-0 up. Barkley and Sturridge have scored. I haven't seen Sturridge score for a while, but he scored again. We've had 42% possession. They've had 58% possession. We've had 6 shots. They've had 0. We've had 2 on target. They've had 0 on target. They haven't been in the game, but I won't be surprised knowing this game if they come back, if they get 2 goals in the second half or whatever. But yeah, we are 2-0 up, and yeah, let's see what happens. It's 2-1 now, and we end up winning 2-1. Okay, got the 3 points. It would have to be a miracle. Like, the impossible would have to happen if we had to get promoted somehow. Like, the impossible. Like, the fairy godmothers of every single alternative universe will have to come down and, just tap me or tap the team on the forehead and say, right, you're getting promoted. That's pretty much what's going to happen. But yeah, we've had 40% possession. They've had 60% possession. They dominated possession throughout the whole game pretty much. We had 17 shots. They had 5. We had 4 on target. They had 2. And they got a couple of chances in the second half, scored a goal, but we ended up beating them 1. So yeah, got the win in the end. But yeah, the very inconsistent stream again. Very, very inconsistent stream. But yeah, we're 5 points behind Elche, and we have 3 games left. Yeah, they're literally going to have to lose. All the teams above us are pretty much going to have to lose every single one of their games now in order for us to win. But yeah, what are the odds of that happening, right? What are the odds of that happening? Okay, so we have Tenerife coming up next. It's the 3rd last game of the season. Tenerife aren't competing with us, so yeah, they're pretty much lower down in the table. But I'm going to start Basoli for this game. And I'll actually start Pellegrini as well. Pellegrini can take the corners. Start him again. I know I said I'd start Wisa for the rest of the season, but we'll give Pellegrini a game. Tenerife coming up next. Let's see what happens. 3rd last game on the stream. Like I mentioned, if we win our last 3 games, we might just have a miracle of potentially going through. But if we do lose this game, then I'm afraid that'll be it. That will be it. But we are 2-0 up, though. We are 2-0 up. And I'm going to bring on Wisa Pellegrini in the second half, and that's the only change I will make. Pellegrini is not playing too well. And yeah, so we are 2-0 up. Sinestra and Sturridge have scored. We've had 43% possession. They've had 57% possession. We've had 11 shots. They've had 1. We've had 3 on target. They've had 0. So we ended up scoring 2 goals from 3 shots on target. Not bad. Not bad at all. But yeah, we are 2-0 up. Let's see what happens in the second half. Hopefully, Wisa can maybe score a goal. We have seen him come off the bench and score a goal in the past. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the second half, though. And yeah, hopefully we don't concede 2 goals in the second half like we have at times on in some of the past streams. But yeah, anyway, so we get a clean sheet in the end. We won 2-0. But yeah, there's 2 games left. I mean, we're literally going to have to rely on the teams above us losing if we get promoted somehow. But yeah, so we had 43% possession in the end. They had 50% possession. We had 20 shots. They had 4. We had 7 on target. They had 0. So yeah, we ended up winning 2-0, and we got the clean sheet and we got the 3 points. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Let's just see. Elche won again, and Huesca won again, pretty much. So yeah, currently as it stands, yeah, I mean, Elche are going to have to lose their last 2 games. Real Zaragoza are going to have to lose two of their last games, and Cadiz are going to have to draw or lose one of their last games if we're going to want to get promoted. So, like I mentioned, a miracle. We have Real Zaragoza up next, though. Real Zaragoza wins. So Real Zaragoza are going to have to lose 2 of their last games now. Two. They're going to have to lose their last 2 games now. We're up against them next, but they're going to have to lose their last game pretty much, in order for us to win. Huesca, they've pretty much been promoted. I think, if I saw Elche correctly, I think they also got promoted. Yeah. Look, I think with I mean, Elche, we have to rely on Elche losing now. Huesca and Zaragoza are pretty much through. So what I'm doing with your series, I'm playing SM and following your transfers and lineups. I have Mallorca 3rd place at the moment and enjoying your content, man. Appreciate that, Ryan. It's nice to see comments like that. Appreciate that 100%, man. Appreciate that. Yo, Hypes, this is my other account. Yeah, I know, I'm quite familiar with it. Appreciate you coming on, Max. Yeah, okay, so we have Real Zaragoza and Huesca drew, but again, Huesca are way in the lead. So Huesca, they're getting promoted pretty much. That's established. Elche, yeah, look, boys, I think it's done. It's done for. It's done for. We're gonna have to literally score like 15 goals in 2 games. I mean, yeah. I think these last 2 games will just be for pride, pretty much. Cadiz won their game. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get these last 2 done. Okay, so I'll start Wisa for this game. Bale, yeah, okay. Bale will take the corners, and I'm not starting Mario. Forget about it. Forget about it. He's been absolute trash. If I was doing another season, I would have sold him. But we have Real Zaragoza coming up next, and like I mentioned, we're gonna have to score like 20 goals now in order for us to qualify. If the teams above us had to lose, but last game of the stream and second last game of this career series. I know that the board won't sack me, but I just won't have the confidence to do another season. Well, not the confidence. I won't want to do another season. A 3rd season in the 2nd division. Forget it, man. Forget about it. So we are 1-0 up against Zaragoza. Too little, too late. We had 35% possession. They've had 2 shots, 0 on target. We've had 16 shots, 8 on target, and scored 1 goal. Yeah. So I'm not going to make any changes to the starting 11. I think that's the only thing I won't be doing is making any changes. But yeah, let's see what happens in the second half. We are 1-0 up. I guess at this point, it's all about ending off with pride. That's it. We scores again, and we end up winning 2-0. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. That's all I have to say. Too little, too late. Why weren't we performing like this at the beginning of the stream? If we hadn't drawn that game, right? Let me show you guys something. If we hadn't drawn that game, if we hadn't drawn or lost that game on the stream, we would have been 2nd place now, behind level 1 points with Elche, and we would have been behind on goal difference pretty much, and we would have been guaranteed promotion. No, well, actually not guaranteed promotion, but we would have been home and dry pretty much. Again, we've been our own reason for our own downfall. Well, mainly me, but still, like, it is what it is. Let's just get some training out the way and get this last. Yeah, there is no chance anymore. Bobby Plays, appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you coming on. But yeah, there's no hope anymore. I mean, Real Zaragoza have a 53 goal difference. Yeah, it's finished. I mean, we can fight for 4th place, and that's it. No promotion places, so there's no promotion, unfortunately. So, yeah, this might just be a very, very short stream. This might just be a very, very short stream. Look, I know the board won't sack me. That's one thing. So I could have done a 3rd season in the 2nd division, but I'm not going to. I mean, a 3rd season in the 2nd division, man. Come on. By the time by the time I win a trophy on this career series, I'll be in my 10th season already. So no, Ribeiro's injured now. Great. So we're going to start Rossi for this game. I'll start Kufri as well. I have no idea how this game is going to go against Huesca. Yeah. Look, I mean, even if we just lost that game that we drew cost us. I would be in 85 points, and if we'd beaten Huesca, we would have gone above them. If we beat Huesca in this game and we had 85 points, we would have gone above them and potentially won if Cadiz lost their game. So, again, we've had opportunities to get promoted, but wasted. But yeah, Huesca coming up next. Last game on the stream. Please smash a like for me, guys. Yeah, please smash a like for me. I'd really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, share the content around to friends and family, anyone that may be interested in watching this type of content. As you know, I'm going to be doing a 3K subs giveaway. So the sooner you guys get me to 3K, the sooner I'll be doing the giveaway. So yeah, let's go for it. And yeah. Don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. Link will be in the description to all that stuff. And also feel free to join my Discord server, the Hypes community. Feel free to join that. Anyone is welcome. And yeah, the link will be in the description to all that stuff. But Huesca coming up next, last game on the stream. And yeah, I'm afraid we haven't got promoted. So this is the last game of this Mallorca Road to Glory series. And again, we've performed well these last 4 games, but it's too little too late. Why were we not performing like this from the beginning of the stream up until now? We're 3-1 up. Right. I'm going to bring Basoli on, and that's the only change I'll make. I don't really want to bring on anyone else because, it'd be nice to end off the career series on a high note. Bale scoring 2 goals, Kufri scoring 1. We had 47% possession. They had 53% possession. We had 16 shots. They had 4. We've had 8. They've had 2 on target. I mean, we're 3-0 up, rightly so. According to the stats, you can tell we've been the much better team. And yeah, let's see what happens in the second half. Hopefully, Basoli puts in a good performance, and hopefully we can see the game through. Score a couple more goals, and yeah, I mean we scored a 4th, a 5th, if you're not 5 goals. If we had not drawn that game, I'm looking back at it now. If we had not drawn that game, I wouldn't be sitting here right now complaining about this or that. 5-1 in the end, boys. 5-1 in the end. Bale getting the man of the match. We had 61% possession. They had 39% possession. We had 28 shots. They had 12. We had 12 shots on target. They had 5. Brilliant performance. Brilliant performance. Cannot argue with that. An amazing performance. We could have performed like this. multiple times on this stream. But guess what? We don't get promoted. We finish in 5th. Yay, one position higher than what we finished last season. We finished in 6th last season. So, yeah, unfortunately. Look, I mean, can I tell you something funny? If we hadn't drawn that game, we'd have 80 points. If we hadn't lost that game, we would have had 91 points and we would have won the freaking league title. There you go. Again, our own reason for our own downfall. My fault, yes, but again, the game wants you to win when they want you to win, and they want you to lose when they want you to lose. It's as simple as that. And yeah, I'm not doing a third season. Not doing a third season. Down here in this S-hole, I don't want to swear, but you know what S-hole stands for. Down here, no, forget about it. But yeah, now pretty much we can take a look at some of the stats and all that nonsense. But yeah, so obviously Real Zaragoza won the title this season, and we beat them as well. Not to mention, we did beat them. And team of the season, can we see the team of the season? Stats, here we go. No. Where is it? Young Player of the Year, La Liga 2. So Nestor gets the Young Player of the Year. Congratulations to him. Team of the Year, Sturridge. Sturridge is the only guy that's made it into the Team of the Year. Wow. Brilliant. Rightly so. He played well this year. Player of the Year. Daniel Sturridge gets the Player of the Year. I mean, crazy. Player of the Month. Third. Okay, that's pretty much it. World stats. So Lukaku got 48 goals and 47 appearances. Salah got 28 assists and 47 appearances. He went back to Chelsea. Funny enough, he went back to Chelsea. And world transfers, Neymar went back to Barcelona. Lewandowski went to Man United. Jadon Sancho went to Liverpool. Black went to Barcelona. Haaland to Man City. Son to Chelsea. Martinez to Arsenal. He always goes to Arsenal. Liverpool, Mo Salah to Chelsea. Lukaku to Juventus. Dybala to Juventus. Alaba to City. Kante to Bayern Munich. And Theo Hernandez to Borussia Dortmund. Some interesting signings, Some interesting signings. So the Copa del Rey still needs to be played. So what I will do is simulate to the day that the Champions League games are played and the Copa del Rey final. Hypes in SM22, can you rebuild Hearts of Midlothian, the Scottish team? I might do a Scottish team, I was thinking of maybe doing Livingston. I'm actually doing a FIFA career mode with them at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing a FIFA career mode with them, and it's going pretty well so far. But yeah, I might do a Scottish team. Maybe not Hearts, but I might do a Scottish team. I'll think about it. But as soon as SM22 comes out, I'll definitely take a look at that. But I might have to switch back to mobile temporarily for that. I might have to switch back to mobile. Yeah, because SM22 won't be released on SM22 beta won't be released on PC. So yeah, unfortunately. But Sevilla won the Copa del Rey, so that's quite interesting. Sevilla won the Copa del Rey 5-0. Unfortunately, we got knocked out of that. We could have potentially won that this season, but we didn't. When are the Champions League game or finals being played? Soon. So the final should be the second leg is going to be played at the semi-finals now soon, so we should see what happens then. Reject offer. Yeah, look, I'm not even going to sell any of these players because it's not worth it. We're not doing another season, so I'm not going to waste my time on that. Get the training out the way. Why am I even doing training? Why am I even doing training? Like, what the heck? Okay, yeah, don't worry. The reason why I'm simulating is just so City and Real Madrid in the final. So that's pretty much the Champions League final for you guys. City and then Napoli and Atalanta. Wow, okay. So Champions League final, Real Madrid, City, and the Europa League final, Atalanta. Oh, okay. Napoli won the Europa League, and Real Madrid won the Champions League. Well, there you have it. For those of you that missed that, I'll show you in just a second what happened, the tragedy. Yeah, we could have made there. We could have made it there, in seasons to come, but unfortunately not Continental Cups. There we go. So pretty much stat tables. Here we go. Current holders Real Madrid, so they beat Man City. I don't know what the score was. Hold on. Here we go. I don't know why they're not showing the score here, but they pretty much beat Man City. And then the Europa League winners was Napoli. They beat Atalanta, I think 4-2 or something. Yeah, on penalties. But yeah, domestic cups. Sevilla won the Copa del Rey. And in the league, let's take a look at who won the league title. So Real Zaragoza won the league title this season in La Liga 2. Real Madrid won the league title in La Liga. And Deportivo Alaves, Leganés, and UD Almeria got relegated this season. Interesting. And in England, Liverpool won the league title. And Norwich, Bournemouth, and Stoke got relegated. Who won the championship? Watford won the championship. Brighton came second. Sheffield United, I don't know what's happening with the playoffs here. So one of these four teams got promoted alongside them. And in Italy, AC Milan won the title. Gee, on goal difference as well. Napoli second, Juventus third, Inter Milan fourth. Geez, okay. Brescia Calcio got relegated. AC Monza and Frosinone. Okay. I'm not going to take a look at who got promoted. In Germany, Leipzig won the title on goal difference as well. Dortmund came second. Bayer Leverkusen third. Borussia Mönchengladbach came fourth, and Bayern Munich came fifth. Damn. They didn't even make it into the Champions League. Arminia Bielefeld and Fortuna Düsseldorf got relegated there. And then France, AS Monaco won the league title on goal difference. PSG coming in second. Marseille coming in third. Lyon coming in fourth. Rennes coming in fifth. And then Lille coming in sixth. Toulouse and Amiens got relegated. So, yeah, I mean, we can take a look at the domestic cups if you want as well. England, Man City won the FA Cup. Liverpool won the League Cup. And Man City won Community Shield. In Italy, I don't know who won the Coppa Italia, Juventus or Napoli. I'm assuming penalties. I don't know exactly. Yeah, hold on, we can see on it actually. Napoli won it. Yeah. Okay. They won. They came second. They won the Europa League and they won the Coppa Italia. Crazy. Germany, VfL Wolfsburg. Okay, damn, they won it. They won it. And then Bayern Munich won the Super Cup. Interesting. And then France, the Coupe de France, Lyon won it. Coupe de Ligue, Lyon won it. And then Trophée des Champions, PSG won it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the awards and history I have for you guys, I guess, or awards and trophies and all that whatnot stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, we did not get promoted, boys. Unfortunately, we did not get promoted this season. We were ever so close. We were 1 point off promotion. 3 points off the league leaders, the title winners. Yeah, it's a sad way it ended, and it's I'm not in the mood to do a third season. I'm really not in the mood to do a third season. If I do a third season, you never know. I might do a third season. I might think about it. I might actually think about it and give it some thought, and I might do a third season. And if I do a third season, I'll let you guys know next week, Monday. All right, today's Friday. I'll let you guys know next week, Monday, if I'll do a third season or not. But right now, at this point in time, I couldn't be bothered with this career series anymore. But if you guys want to see a third season, you know what? I'll actually post a poll. And if you guys want me to do a third season, I will. Obviously, I don't want to, make this decision by myself. But look, I might do a third season. I might not do a third season. That's all I have to say. But I'll think about it. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for the stream. And if there will be a third season, I will definitely make a couple more signings and this and that, changes to what and this and that in the next stream, if there will be a next season. So I'll definitely look at doing that. But for now, yeah, I'm just going to leave things the way they are. So that'll be pretty much it for the stream. The end of season 2, potentially the end of an interesting Road to Glory career series. But yeah, listen, that'll be it for the stream, boys. I appreciate everybody coming on and everyone that's attended from the first episode up until now. Yeah, hopefully there will be a few more episodes after this. I'm hoping you guys are wanting to see a few more episodes, of course. But yeah, that'll be pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream if you haven't done that yet. I really appreciate that. Smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, share the content around friends and family, anyone that may be interested in watching this type of content. I'm pushing for 3K subs, a milestone that I really want to reach. I'm doing a giveaway 3K subs. So if you guys want to be part of the giveaway, feel free to share the content around. And also don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos, because yeah, only 30% of my subscribers have turned the notification bell on. And also, yeah, feel free to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. Link is in the description to all that stuff. And also my Discord server, the Hypes community. Feel free to join that. Everyone is welcome. Anyone can join. Link will be in the description to all that stuff. But that'll pretty much be it. I might be back soon. I might not be, but you'll see a poll appear sometime on the weekend. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys maybe in the next one. Peace out.